All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we ended up taking one trade, very A plus plus, and you already know we hit TP. So to jump into the analysis right away, again, so coming into the morning with a bullish bias, we came to equilibrium of the dealing range. Plus, we finally mitigated this higher time from order block, created a bullish SMT with the 4-hour BSC during Asia. So I'm expecting Asia to be low of day. Plus, we just created a bullish breaker on the hourly. I know we're currently in a 4-hour SIBI, but in order to invalidate my bullish bias, you would have to invalidate my bullish 1-hour range. Until then, my target today will be intermediate term high, which is previous day PM high, and then previous day New York session high. Keep in mind, we have news at 10 a.m. Stay safe. So again, analysis, as you can see, I wanted to see this trading leg get mitigated right here. Again, this works as well, perfectly fine, but I personally just, again, after this big expansion move, I want to see this, right? So I want to see a big dip lower. Again, tomorrow I feel like we'll finish off this big move to the upside. Again, because we have a daily open low, we just swept the low. Now we can get that expansion move. But again, today I feel like low hanging fruit up to this high would be key. So yeah, came in here hourly right here. Again, Asia opened essentially lower, put in the SMT. We got the reversal, a little bit of consolidation, manipulation, back to distribution. I'm expecting retracement, expansion to happen New York session. So something like this. Okay, so I called it perfectly, and that's what the market did. We get the hourly. Again, look at this close too. No selling pressure on this 9 a.m. candle. Again, I expect NQ to really give us that continuation flush higher on 10 a.m. candle. Plus, we just invert the 4 hours, so very clean. So, what did I want from 9:30? Again, I want 9:30 to open lower into this hourly, sweeping this low. Well, oops, sorry. Essentially sweeping this hourly low because then we can target the hourly high. But we had a little bit of a cleaner range inside of this. We had this 15-minute BSC here that was really nice. I really like this. So 15-minute BSC got tapped again with this hourly. We swept this low on NQ, put in the SMT because on ES we didn't hit the low. So then I ended up just saying, okay, so what do we have? We have my range from this low to the high. We clearly came to equilibrium. We came into a higher time for PDRA. We're clearly bullish. Again, so my bias is bullish. So again, the only way I'm bearish here is if this range gets invalidated, then I can see this low. But essentially, I would just like to see this whole thing get disrespected so I can target Asia lows. But again, we got displacement higher, close above London highs. I wanted to see a retest of this, tap into this, and I was looking for a 1-minute inversion. We got the 1-minute IFEG right over here. Look very clean. IFEG. I enter longs right here. I had my stop here. Once we took out this internal high, I was like, damn, should I really go break even? I was like, I don't think so yet. I really feel confident in this. We have 5-minute CRT at the low. So I wanted this high to be my break even. We came in lower. I was like, damn, we just invalidated all these gaps, but we still have this order block as last resort. Again, I put my stop loss at the body of this 5-minute because I did not want to see that get visited. So I almost got stopped here, but again, I expected this order block to hold, right? This order block right here, sorry, the down close candle. I expected this to hold. I expected this 1-minute or I guess 30-second change in state of delivery here, this order block to hold, right? And then push price higher. Ended up holding. We ended up going higher. Inverse this 1-minute gap here. So we're here. We inversed right back up, which was nice. Closed above, printed an order block, very clean. Then we took out this break even TP1. I took 3 contracts off, and then I trailed my last contract right up onto this low. So from this low to this high, I don't know how much of a difference that is. So 24.56, like 20 points. No, sorry, 30 points. With 2 contracts, that's probably an extra $120. Not much of a difference, honestly. Again, my draw is higher, so the lowest hanging fruit is here. I wanted this because I thought it was pretty obvious. Same thing on ES. We inverse this 1 hour clean. This is clear as day. We want to go here. So again, honestly, I didn't want to take any contracts off, but due to the fact that again, a little bit still in the survival mode with my accounts. I have to take low hanging fruit every time because base hits do add up. So I took off more than half of my contracts here, and then I took off the rest over here, right around here with a hard shell because we SMT'd, and then we were getting so close to this. I wanted to just see a full flush higher because I didn't want to hold through this through news. So again, pretty simple draw on liquidity. Again, once you have a draw on liquidity, you just want price to trade back into a higher time frame PDRA that is clean, and then risk appropriately. I risked around 400 on this trade, 400 and something, again, because it was pre-news. So yeah, again, very A+. I'm off for the day. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, close above this high, tab back in, and got this move right back up higher. Breaking out at this internal high because we're inside of this 15-minute gap as well. So yeah, TP at this high right here, and then high right here. Very clean. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.